Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, so we are going to start with what Miss Danielle talked about yesterday. And for number one up here, I wrote, yesterday was Tasty Tuesday. So yesterday was Tasty Tuesday, and for Tasty Tuesday, Miss Danielle told you about two different things that you could make at home to celebrate that day for Week of the Young Child. And so she showed you how you could make something called ants on a log with celery, and you can use sun butter or peanut butter and whatever fruit you want to put on top. Or you could make a fruit salad with different fruit and cut it up and mix it together, and it's a fruit salad. Sorry, I have an eyelash in my eye or something. Okay. So those are two different things you could have done for Tasty Tuesday, and I wonder, did you try either one of them, or maybe you made something else? How did that go? I hope it was a lot of fun. All right, so that's number one. For number two, I wrote about today. Today is Work Together Wednesday. Now, I did something a little bit different. For today, I put up 3 different things. So you could choose one of these, or you could choose something else. Maybe you have a different idea with your family about how you can work together with your family at home on something and do something together. So here are the 3 ideas that I had. This idea, I wrote food. So that means you could make something to eat and work together on it. Maybe you might want to help with making the ants on the log. You probably need like your mom or dad or a grown-up in the house to help you make that. Maybe cut the celery a little bit or help you get things out of the refrigerator, so you're working together when you make that. Or you could do some kind of cooking. You know, I really remember in our classroom, we made muffins. Or we made Play-Doh, which we don't eat, but we did a stirring together. You helped to put ingredients or the things that we put in it together to make it, and you helped us, help me put it together and do that. So we worked together to make those things, right? So that's something that you could do together, if that's okay with the grown-ups in your house. Or if maybe that is not something you want to do, you could help to fold laundry. Remember we talked about how you could count how many socks you have and talk about how many, like the different colors and how many of the colors. Well, you can also help fold the laundry. So remember the other day when Miss Danielle taught us about that game where you can roll up the sock and then make it into a ball? Did you know that my husband Patrick, he really likes to have his socks folded like this, and I don't, but he really likes to have them folded like this. So that's one way you could help, is to help fold in the way that your family likes to fold clothes. Not just socks, you could fold pants or shirts or whatever clothes that you fold and put in drawers. And that's something you could do together. One more idea I had is maybe, you know what those are right there? You can see it, right? Those are puzzle pieces. So those are puzzle pieces from a puzzle I have at home. It's this puzzle right here. Yep, and I put this puzzle together. It's a lot of pieces. So these pieces are very small, but it's nice, like for a little bit of it, Patrick kind of helped me a little bit. So we worked together on it a little bit. And another puzzle I did, he helped me with. Since we have a lot of time at home, I've been doing some puzzles. So I thought, if you have a puzzle at home, maybe you'd like to work with your family on it and put it together. But if you don't have a puzzle, you can do something else together as a family. And I'm going to send something to your families about other ideas that they could try too. So I hope you have a fun Work Together Wednesday. The last message, number 3, is really, really exciting. I'm really excited. So right after I sent the video on Monday that I made a couple days ago, 2 days ago, I got something in the mail. I got something so exciting in the mail. And I'm going to show them to you. And this is a really big picture of them. You know what those are? Let me up like this. That's right, they're caterpillars. Guess what? I have real caterpillars. They came in the mail, real ones. So I'm going to show you them as close as I can and see if you can really see them. Like this one right there. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of see him moving, I think. Yeah, he's moving. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Oh yeah, he's moving, and you know what? They're really eating. Remember the story, the very hungry caterpillar? Here, let me move it around to this one. There, you can see that one moving too. And my face through the cup. I'm not sure if I can change the orientation so that it's not looking right at me, but anyway. Sorry. Maybe the next video I might start by just, I don't know. I have to decide how you can best see them. All right, so you can kind of see how they're moving around. And anyway, remember in the very hungry caterpillar, that caterpillar ate a lot, right? There's actually a video like about a cartoon about that story that I'm going to send to your family so you could watch it. It's a lot of fun. So there are 5 of them in here. It's kind of hard to see all of them. So there are 5 caterpillars in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to watch what happens to them. Because guess what? They're not going to stay caterpillars forever. No, you know what they're going to do? They're going to change into this. Into that kind of butterfly right there. So we're going to watch what happens to them and what they do and how they're going to turn into that kind of a butterfly. And it'll be really fun to watch them. Now, I have a song I wanted to show you and play for you. And it'll show you like what happens to butterflies. And it's a song. So, and I'm going to send this to your family so you can watch it again on something else if you want to, not just this video. All right, let's start this.
I am a tiny egg on a leaf. I'm very small and so hard to see. But I am growing and changing each day. Soon I'll be hatching to my next stage. Now I'm a caterpillar chewing so much. I chew my shell and leaves I just munch. The bigger I grow, my skin sheds away. Then on a branch I make the shape of a J. I'm growing, it's true. I'll be a butterfly soon. I'll fly, flutter my wings all around in the sky. I'll fly, one day I'll be a beautiful butterfly. Now I'm snug in a safe place. A hard chrysalis protects me each day. Inside I sleep, change and grow, and dream of all the places I'll go. Now I'm a butterfly with beautiful wings. I stretch them out so they'll dry for me. I move and pump my wings up and down, getting ready to fly all around. I'm happy to be a butterfly flying free. I'll fly, flutter my wings all around in the sky. I'll fly,
So that was a fun song. You can watch that again if you want to. I'm going to send the link how to find it to your families. I wanted to say really quick before I end the video that these butterflies, there aren't any leaves, or I mean the caterpillars, there aren't any leaves in there. They don't eat leaves. They eat the stuff that's in the bottom of this cup. That's what they eat. So caterpillars don't all eat the same food because there are different kinds of caterpillars and different kinds of butterflies. So our butterflies will look like this, not like some of the butterflies in that video. But they all start as eggs and become caterpillars, and then we'll see what happens to them next. And then they make something called a chrysalis, and then they turn into a butterfly. So we're going to watch that. I hope you all have a great Wednesday, a great Work Together Wednesday, and Miss Danielle will be back with a video tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you on Zoom too. All right, bye.